A federal judge in Atlanta, that's why we're showing you the skyline there, sentenced reality stars Todd and Julie Chrisley to a combined 19 years in prison yesterday after they were found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion. Now, the couple, along with their children, spent nearly a decade on TV with their series. It was called Chrisley Knows Best, building wealth and a massive following in the process. Mark Strassmann is in Atlanta with more on their story. Mark, good morning. I was just looking at the picture of him with the tiara on, wondering what was happening there. Mark, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Gayle. Chrisley's Behind Bars is the new reality for these lifestyle stars. Prosecutors say they're career swindlers who built an empire jumping from one fraud scheme to another.
I didn't sign up for all of this 21 years ago.
For 9 seasons, the Chrisley family entertained millions with their Southern charm.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure that y'all have the full experience that your mother and I have.
Family drama.
It's a very simple job. Do not let her out of your sight.
Oh my God.
And lavish lifestyle.
What makes you think that you can go out here and conquer the world in real estate?
Well, you did.
But that designer world is over for reality show parents Todd and Julie Chrisley. They're both bound for federal prison. Todd for 12 years, Julie for 7. Earlier this summer, the Chrisleys were convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion. The Department of Justice argued the Chrisleys falsified documents in order to get more than $36 million in loans from local banks, money they spent on luxury cars, real estate, and travel. They then hid their reality show earnings from the IRS after declaring bankruptcy.
The sentences handed down today by Judge Ross are lengthy. They reflect the magnitude of the criminal scheme.
And in another setback for the family, just days before the sentencing, the Chrisleys' youngest child, 16-year-old Grayson, was hospitalized, seriously injured in a car crash on a Tennessee highway. His father detailed the accident on their podcast, Chrisley Confessions, last week.
I remember looking at Grayson on that stretcher in the back of that ambulance and him crying. And all I could think of was, thank you, God, because he's alive and crying.
The reality TV series Chrisley Knows Best followed the Georgia real estate developer Todd, his 5 children from 2 marriages, and his second wife, Julie. They became the next Kardashian family in a ratings mega hit for the USA Network.
If you're going to be living here, then you got to help me out. Daddy's not paying for this anymore.
The show spawned spin-offs like Growing Up Chrisley, starring children Chase and Savannah.
Yeah, if I let you die, Daddy's just gonna kill me.
I mean, you got a point.
The outspoken patriarch was set to host and executive produce a speed dating show called Love Limo, scrapped after his conviction.
As today's sentencing proves, when you lie, cheat, and steal, justice is blind to your fame, fortune, and position.
Prosecutors said the Chrisleys deserved even longer sentences for showing no remorse. Their accountant will also go to prison. We tried reaching out to the Chrisleys' lawyers without luck. They told us back in June they plan to appeal. Nate?
Mark, thank you. Wow, the latest developments in that relationship. It just goes to show you, for people that love watching reality TV,
That crime does not pay?
crime does not pay, and also reality isn't quite that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, they're going to appeal. I mean, it is also a sad situation. They've got kids, they've got family.
You're right about
a lot
that.
of people were swept up in all this.
Yeah.
But I am fascinated, guys, by people who are on reality TV that are apparently doing stuff that is shady or illegal, that you would put yourself out there in such a public way because everybody's watching.
Yeah,
I never understand that strategy.
And I don't understand the multiple crime strategy. If you're doing the bank fraud, why also the tax fraud?
Yeah,
like, pick one.
All that hiding in plain sight, huh?
Yeah.